What up, Aquarius? Happy December. So, this is going to be your December reading. We're going to start with the bones and the curios first, and then we are going to move into the tarot for some further clarification. And then we are going to conclude. Let me get everything in here with the Life Coach Oracle, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for this December. Let me get all these little bitty charms in here first. Let's see. I get everything, Aquarius. Good Lord. These little bitty ones is giving me a fit. All right. Aquarius for December. All right. So the first thing, you got money coming in. Y'all got money coming in, Aquarius. Some of y'all, I think you're looking for a new job because I do see unemployment. If it's not an unemployment, you got the double head right next to unemployment, which could be somebody that you work with is making a situation difficult for you, or there is going to be some type of problem. Maybe there's some conflict too because it's in your love sector of doing what you want to do. There may be some opposition. Maybe some of you want to start your own business. Maybe some of you are moving in a different direction than what people want you to move into. There could be some challenges. And some of you, this could be, do we have the king? Is this a queen or a king? I don't think it matters. A fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There could be some energy of wanting to move in a certain direction, but you may have some opposition from a partner. This could be, too, we have relocation. We have going back to school. We have opportunities that look like they are coming in, but it may be trying to get on the same page. If this is somebody that you live with, if this is somebody that you're married to, this could be that we need to talk about what the plans are for the future. Some of you, there's a big move that's coming in, which means that you're not just moving down the street. Relocation could be a different city, a different state, a different country. And it is showing something coming in 2025 where there is some type of big move for you. I'm also getting a lot of eyes on you, Aquarius. Not necessarily bad. We do have new love coming in. Even if you're in a relationship, you may have somebody who's interested in you that's kind of watching you. And it's in the spirit messages, which means that there's a new love that's coming in. And the tooth there, I feel like, is going to be some type of conversation that starts. Now, the good thing is your crown is in the upright, so you're being seen favorably. This could be somebody watching you on social media. This could be somebody that you work with that has their eye on you. This could be somebody in your friends group. Or around your environment. They just haven't come forward yet. For some of you, I think it's because you're in a relationship and this person doesn't know how to approach you. Or maybe they're trying to figure out if you are in a relationship. But there definitely is new love that's coming in. Some of you with demon head in the house, this could be having some type of opposition with somebody that you're dealing with. Now, you could be having a problem with communication with somebody. I feel like that there's an irritation with a roommate or a person that you're sharing space with. So some of you could be dealing with someone that is starting to either irritate you or frustrate you. I don't know. I get this energy of kind of like being overwhelmed and really not even wanting to have a lot of conversation with a person. There may be some arguments about money, what you're doing with your money, what this person is doing with their money, but there's something that comes in where I feel like two people are not on the same page about what the plan is. If this is a roommate situation, somebody might be like, okay, you need to pay extra bills, or what are you doing with your finances? If this is you living at home with parents, or even if you're an adult, this could be somebody like, what are you doing with your money? And I don't know. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that just doesn't agree with the way that you're living your life, or you don't agree with the way that they're living their life. We do have the bullet casing in the bad spell work, and this is some type of conflict or argument that could be coming in. Somebody is looking at it, so they know that there's something that's going to be coming to a head. This may be something that you can't avoid. I get something with a lack of communication, and then we get communication that could be volatile, could be something with a conflict, where I feel like that there's some type of not being on the same page. So for some of you, we're still in Mercury retrograde as I record this, which could be that communication could still be a problem. The way that you perceive something, the way somebody else perceives something definitely could still be a problem. Now, in the health sector, you have the money that crosses over into this. Some of you could be going into the medical field where there's money there. There could also be something with sickness that's coming in where there's some money that needs to be paid out. I am getting something with joints or legs. I'm also getting somebody who may be accident prone. Be careful walking, make sure that there's nothing you could trip over or fall over, because I feel like somebody might end up hurting their leg or causing some problem with their leg. If this is not you, this could be a child. I'm getting female energy, so this could even be a small child that maybe falls and hurts themselves, and they could even break a leg or something like that. I hope not. But I feel like some of you might be dealing with that energy. Be really careful of stagnation. There's a lot of talk about something, and it's like there's no action, or the action starts and then there's no completion with it. So some of you, I think you need to be careful of trying to start something and then losing interest in it, or being distracted that you don't finish it. Some of you, there's an energy of people pleasing. And I think you're putting your stuff to the side because you want to make somebody else happy. So be really careful with that. Especially if this is a relationship. I think some of you really need to focus on independence. And I mean, you are an air sign, which makes me think that a lot of you want stability, or you're trying to maybe keep the peace in the situation. And that's why you're bending towards somebody that maybe, and it could be a spouse that you just want to make happy. So it's like, I don't mind compromising because I want this person to be happy. But I think the warning is, don't be too compromising that you lose yourself in a situation. Air signs tend to be, they can merge into people and become what that person wants and not necessarily be true to themselves. So be careful with that. You are planting seed, and this is in your financial sector. You have the good luck mojo hand. King of Pentacles is here. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be somebody also that is just really on focus about their money. Some of you, I feel like that you're manifesting something. This could be a new job. This could be a new opportunity. There may be students that are coming in that you're making money off of. I feel like that there's going to be some type of increase that comes in 2025. Be careful, though, that you're not wasting time on people that don't want to really learn, though. We got the butterfly upside down. This is people that maybe want to take classes, but they really don't want to learn. Isn't that crazy, though? So this could be people wasting their time, or wasting your time, really, because they're paying for it. There's question marks on something where it may be that you're dealing with a student, and it's like, okay, what is the end game here? Or this could be somebody that you're looking at and it's like, okay, you should be transforming. There should be some type of change coming in, and it's not. And I'm not sure what's going on. We have the question mark. We have the mask on one side, and then we have the circle where somebody's going around and around in circles. Now, be careful, too, that this is not you, Aquarius, that you keep getting in the same situation. And it's like, I don't understand why I keep doing this. Question mark is something that should be changing but is not changing. The main thing that I think y'all need to focus on is don't just talk about it. Actually put the action there. This may be having to put something down on paper or in your phone where there's a reminder, or there's something with, let's complete this, let's stay on track, let's focus on something. If this is a student or something, you could also be trying to do that for them. I feel like that there may be some type of separation with people or a person because they're wasting their time. There's nothing worse taking time out of your day to try to teach somebody something or mentor somebody, and a year later they're still in the same place. They're not growing. And some of you, this could either be your energy where a mentor is looking at you and going, okay, you know what, you're not growing. This could also be you looking at somebody else and saying that to them. Let's see, what is under your manifestation hat? Sun. So we got something amazing that looks like it's coming in after maybe some difficulties, because we have the claw, we have the vertebrae, and this is standing your ground. But it looks like that you're manifesting something good for the new year, and you're really not trying to lose this. Um, there's a little stress with this manifestation. We have the claw, so there could be, I have to push through some things. I need to go ahead and push some distractions out the way, or you may have some opposition from some people that there's a communication problem. Somebody might be, you feel like making things harder on you. I feel like that there's a lot of issues coming in with people that may be irritating you or pulling on your energy. The thing about it is that you're manifesting something that is better. You're manifesting the sun, and the sun is in the middle, which is illumination, clarity, happiness that's coming in for you. And the manifestation hat is in the upright. Some of you might be hearing about a family member that's relocating. Some of you could be relocating to be closer to a family member. There's a lot of spirit stuff around this. So I'm wondering if maybe this is spirit guided. Spirit may have told you to pick your stuff up and, I don't know, move to New York. I don't know why they would tell you to do that, because it's high as hell right now, but maybe they are. And it could be because family is there. Or some of you may be getting this message that it's time for me to relocate because I need to be closer to family. There's opportunities that look like it crosses over. The emotion is there. There's money. There's a connection with friendships. There's a key. So I feel like the spirit is saying a relocation is something that may be needed. And it is spirit guided. They're talking to you. They're absolutely talking to you. I do feel like that you might be collaborating with a friend or people in that environment that brings in more opportunity. For some of you, there is an opening. There's a new job. I see too that there's a lot of, oh, excuse me. Ooh, I tried to catch it, Aquarius. I feel like that there is something where it might even open up your social life. It could be that you're moving to some place where maybe you were in the country and you're moving in the city where there's a lot more activity. Also could be that if you're moving closer to family, there's a lot more activity that is coming in with this. I'm definitely getting something that is emotional. For some of you, I'm wondering if maybe there is a parent that is sick or there was a death in the family and you're moving somewhere because of that energy. I feel like whatever that is, it's going to balance out because it looks like that the move is supposed to be good for you. If you're thinking about going back to school, it looks like that is going to be good for you too. Some of you are really kind of questioning something, but it's like, okay, it's time to break the cycle. If you've been going around and around in circles, this relocation could be breaking that cycle for you. Watch your money with travel. We definitely have some money loss. We have the airplane upside down, which could be delays. There is some energy of traveling out somewhere and maybe getting delayed and having to get a hotel room, or maybe you weren't expecting to pay a certain amount of money and then you're realizing, okay, now I got to come out of pocket and pay some money. I definitely see a lot of travel that is coming in. This could getting a one-way ticket somewhere, and then maybe somebody is supposed to help you come back. This also could be like, I don't know, like I fly non-rev sometime. This could be getting stuck somewhere and having to actually buy a ticket. But I feel like there's a lot of travel that comes in, and it also moves into 2025. So for some of you, there may be some big trips that are coming in, and Spirit is like, watch your budget. Good luck sector, the mockingbird is upside down. This could be, watch what you're saying. Like I said, we're still in Mercury retrograde. This might be, don't tell people everything that's going on. I feel like that you have some positive stuff coming in, but not everybody needs to know that. So be really cautious. Just because you have evil eye energy that crosses over travel and also over your good luck. The cross is there. This could be spiritual connections. Some of you might be cutting ties with some people that may be fake when it comes to your friends group or your spiritual group or your church group. There is also evil eye energy that crosses over into travel. So I don't know. You might be going to visit somebody and thinking they're one way, and then when you get there, it's like, I didn't feel comfortable, or I didn't feel a connection. This also could be that these are people that are coming in towards you. Now, I do see Ten of Wands, and this is kind of being overwhelmed with evil eye energy. You have evil eye here, you have evil eye there. We have being busy. Some of you, this could be with work, this could be with organizations that you're in, where you could be an empath where you're picking up, I don't feel comfortable with some people. I don't feel comfortable with this energy. Um, some of you might be changing something about your spiritual beliefs, and maybe this is people not understanding you. Definitely some type of communication problem coming in. I do feel like that there's opportunities that may be coming in out of the norm. Or maybe people are like, you're telling people, oh, all of a sudden, I want to be, I don't know, an interior decorator when you've been a nurse. And they're like, okay, why would you do that? Or you are opening a hair salon when you used to work at a car dealership. I don't know. We got opposite ends of the spectrum, and you may have some people that are questioning, like, what is your direction? Now, if you're an adult, whatever you want to do is up to you. But I do make sure that you are not connecting with people because you feel obligated to them, or you're trying to make them happy. Because like I said, I feel like that's going to pull on your energy. You have a lot of opportunities that are coming in. Your anchor is in the air and it's upside down, which means some of you have not connected to that place of stability yet. And I feel like that there are some changes coming in 2025. We have the emblem there for that. But the moon card could be that some things are hidden right now. Maybe you don't have all of the answers. Maybe you're not seeing everything. I feel like, too, that some of you have hidden talents that have not manifested yet. And that could make a big difference for you guys. The good spell work is showing that there's something that's hidden that hasn't come to fruition yet. This could be your creativity. This could be your finishing school, getting certified in something, getting a degree. Some of you, there's some opportunities that are coming in with the Ten of Pentacles that bring in money, and maybe you haven't fully tapped into that yet. So Spirit is showing that there's something that still is manifesting. This could be spiritual growth. This could be creative growth. This could be something within your job that's coming in. Education could also unlock a new level. Be careful of people in 2025 pulling on your energy, your money, your time. We have the little skeleton hand, and it's like, gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme. I don't feel like that this is going to be beneficial to you because it distracts you from opportunities and it delays whatever the seed is that you planted to bring in more money, which means that you may be making more money, but you got somebody that's pulling on it. So this is either your money or your time or your energy. I do feel like that there's some type of contract or commitment with education that needs to be finished. Some of you definitely are going into the medical field. There could be something with money, accounting. There could be something with creativity, graphics, website design. But I feel like that some of you, Spirit is keep emphasizing that you have a talent that you're not fully using to the best of your ability. So be careful with that. Some of you in the love sector, we got the luck charm upside down. Maybe something you thought was going to be good is not good. I don't know why I got the lucky charm man, but you could be dealing with somebody who's just trickster energy, playing games. So I will say with love, be a little bit cautious when it comes to people that you're trying to connect with. Some of you could be dealing with a person of a different race, different culture, that is crossing over. I feel like that there's more than one person that you're going to be connecting to. Eight of Cups, you could be walking away from a unresponsive relationship or trickster energy because there's other opportunities that are coming in, especially if somebody's trying to lock you down. Ancestors are saying no. So there may be reevaluating a relationship. Do I really want this? Is this relationship the best for me? Is this something that is opening up my heart chakra or opening up opportunities for me? For some of you, there may be something where either you're being too possessive or somebody's being too possessive on you, and it may not be something that's going to work. And I do get the idea of being taken advantage of and somebody trying to pull something from you. Be careful that you don't have somebody who comes into your life that is trying to so-called build with you, and then you invest with them or whatever, and then they leave you and they leave with half your stuff. I don't know. Maybe this is a divorce. We do have the badge upside down with legal matters. Be cautious, because the moon is telling me that if this is a legal situation, you're not seeing everything. If you're signing paperwork, whether this is an actual marriage or if you're moving into a house with somebody or you're renting an apartment with somebody, make sure that you are absolutely positive on what that entails for you. How much is the rent? Are we splitting the rent? What is your take on this? If we're putting both our names on this lease, if we break up, who is responsible for ABC? I feel like that some of you might have to do that. Just because we have the sword in the love sector, and this could be cutting something off. But it's for your protection. We got the chicken foot there, and it's showing that spirit is taking something away because they're protecting you, even if you don't understand it. Your crown is in the upright, so you do have some suitors that are coming in. Definitely new love. This person, I feel like, already has their eye on you. I feel like that something is coming into fruition, but it is not there yet. But I feel like that some of you could be connecting with new love really early in the year. But take your time, and I feel like you need to see everything that is around you, because your eye was upside down with a demon. So it could be that maybe you're seeing something in a person that you really like or you cherish, but then you're like, okay, but they're not nice all the time, or they're not, something with red flags. Something with red flags is what I get. Let's see. A lot of jealousy around you, especially when you try to do better for yourself. Some of you, I see you're going to be defending yourself with some people because of one trying to elevate your life. It looks like too that you could be going into some kind of collaboration with a friend that brings in opportunity or new money, and it may be evil eye energy is there. You may have some other friends that don't like that you are collaborating with somebody, or maybe you're leaving somebody out because they're not a good fit for the collaboration. So there's a friend that looks like that you are joining forces with that brings in blessings or some type of money, but there's a lot of jealousy that comes out of that. And some of you, it could be too, you're in the public eye because your crown is in the upright. This could be on social media where some people are jealous of your gifts or your talents, or you're making money and they're jealous of that, Aquarius. So move in silence the best way that you can. If you're public and you're trying to market your business, that's one thing, but understand, keep your protections up. There's definitely some people out there that are not happy that you are thriving, Aquarius. That's sad. Aquarius. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have for Aquarius? 10 of Wands, a lot of responsibility on your backs, and it's like, why is me? I don't know. Maybe you are the oldest. Maybe you are the child that everybody kind of turns to fix things. There's a lot of responsibility that could be overwhelming for you. Some of you are being challenged to grow, and it may be that you are being put in a position that you don't want to be in, but it looks like it's necessary. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's almost like you're being burdened because you're learning to be stronger. I know some people are like, well, goddamn, how long is this going to be? The sun was in the middle, which means that whatever you have put energy into this year actually has put you in a position to be better, to be stronger, to get things done. And I feel like that a lot of you are going to have to maneuver this. Now, we have the Hangman upside down, and this is the Martyr card. Like, oh my God, everything is always on me. I'm always the one that has to save everybody. Be careful that you're not going around and playing victim, because you're stronger than that, Aquarius. There's a lot of responsibility on you, but some of you got to be honest with yourself. You took that on. You agreed to it. You opened the door. If you didn't really want to do it, then you should have said, I didn't want it. I don't want it. Some of you may be feeling like I had no choice, but then there's a victim mentality of, how did I get myself into this? Woe is me type of stuff. And I don't feel like that people are really taking that in consideration because of you stepping forward. Empress could be mother energy. This could also be trying to give birth to something, but it's upside down, and we have creative blocks. We have over indulgent, material loss, insecurities. So it's almost like somebody who is like, I can't have this new beginning because I'm just overwhelmed. I have all this on my shoulders. I just can't do it. You know, everybody's always throwing stuff on me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it off. Take it off. You don't have to do it. If you are dealing with some energy that is causing you not to be creative, not to move forward, not to give birth to your ideas, then it's time to really sit down and figure out, how do I walk away from this? Because it's showing for some of you, there's a lack of movement, but it's not because of other people. It's a perception of you feeling like you need to be in this situation. Ace of Cups in reverse, emptiness, depression, absorption. We also have somebody who could be depressed because they're not able to have children. And that could be a problem too. Like, why can't I have babies? Why can't I give birth to something? This is either bringing life into this world or creating something where it's like, okay, why are my endeavors not, I'm giving birth to endeavors or businesses or babies, but nothing is coming into fruition for me. And I feel empty. I feel a little bit lost. Maybe you're trying to grow a business, get a better paying job, and it's like, because of all this on my shoulders, I literally just cannot move forward. And it's depressing. We have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, Leo. Oh my God, Leo. You must be dealing with a Leo. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're in the upright, and this is somebody who's independent. They're actually logical. They're very intelligent. So some of you might be questioning the path that you are walking on. It could be like, why am I doing this? There may be this moment of, aha, I don't need to do all that I'm doing. Like, I can change this up. Four of Wands, achievement, celebrations. Some of you, this could be partnership, moving in a different direction, moving to a new home. Some of you, this could be your relocation. Some of you may be signing some type of contract that gives you more independence or sets you free from some responsibility. There is a relocation. Maybe you're struggling somewhere and Spirit is moving you somewhere where there's a lot more opportunity. Ace of Swords in the upright, breakthroughs, new ideas, new beginnings, willpower coming through. Seven of Pentacles, fruits of your labor earned, keep going. The Moon card, deception. Remember where I told you, some of you, there's something that could be hidden. Maybe I don't know what the outcome is going to be, so I'm moving forward, but I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I think the clarity is coming in, though. You're very intelligent, which means that you're looking at everything logical. If it's not working, then we got to ask ourselves, why is it not working? If you're overwhelmed up here, how do I pull some stuff off the plate so that I can move freely? And then I'm not sitting over here taking on everybody's responsibility and feeling like I got to fix it all. Because some of that's holding you back is either one, you're people pleasing and you're not allowing yourself to move forward because you don't want to leave people behind, or you are afraid that if I let go of this burden, what is going to be there for me? So some of you, there's a codependency on always feeling like I need to be needed. Maybe that's the way you grow up. Spirit is taking it off your shoulders. Ace of Swords is cutting away something, a breakthrough. Seven of Pentacles is the fruits of your labor. Something is opening up, like you put the time in. The Moon card, though, is maybe not seeing your full potential. And that's on you. It's not deception from somebody else. It's deception with you. Confusion. I'm blocked. We have blocked creativity here, and it's because I feel overwhelmed. Now, over here, you had one of these moments where it's like, let me take this shit off my shoulders and figure out what I need to do. Achievement. Am I going back to school? Am I applying for a new job? Am I moving? Am I giving somebody an ultimatum? Let's get married or get gone. Ace of Swords, I ain't playing with you no more. There's a breakthrough. And then we get a little bit of not really facing the full potential. Six of Swords, though, is moving away from a difficult situation to something that I know you did not just jump up here. Get down. Get down, Voodoo. Get down. Voodoo. Come here. Come here. Get down. Go to that chair. Voodoo, move, move, get down, go jump in that chair. All right, so Seven of Cups is being unfulfilled and walking away from a situation because it no longer. Jazz, you didn't have to spray him. So, sorry, y'all. Seven of Cups is walking away from something towards a new direction. Some of you are burning the bridge. Some of you have blown the bridge up because it's like, I'm never coming back. I'm never moving back to this city. I'm never coming back to this relationship. I'm never coming back to this job. Six of Swords is spirit is like, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. There's confusion. And some of you, once you're honest with yourself, it's like, okay, I'm walking away. Whatever this is, it no longer serves me. Maybe there was something that stressed you out with that Nine of Swords. Some of you are still grieving about something. And that could be losing someone. We have the mother figure up here. Some of you may be unmotivated because of a relationship with a mother. It also could be that your mother passed away. And there is, maybe you're doing something out of obligation to a mother figure. Maybe she left a house and you feel like, I still need to go over there and take care of it. Or there's other siblings and you feel like you're the one that needs to stay on point and save everybody and keep everybody going. Or maybe there's a spouse that's left behind and some of you may be feeling like, I need to step in and take care of this person. Some of you need to be really careful that you are not taking on a responsibility because of your grief. And you may not have a choice, but it's almost showing that some of you walked into something where maybe you're still grieving, you're not healed, and it needs to be fixed. And it's showing with the Five of Cups in reverse, a release from sadness, moving on, making new plans. Could be too that maybe you were left a house or something where it's like, I don't want to sell it and move on, but it looks like that you are moving on. Yeah, Two of Swords in a reverse, a decision, action, confidence, moving towards something that is beneficial for you. The problem is that you definitely have the Magician in reverse, and this could be poor planning. This could be not using your talents to the best of your ability. So it's like, I'm moving towards something, but I haven't really unlocked the next level yet. And I feel like you're about to. This also could be, the Magician could be somebody doing work against you to kind of block your energy. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, somebody could be trying to keep you stuck. Be really careful that you're not dealing with somebody who is trying to, they figured out some energy and they're trying to keep you stuck. Now, the Magician could be you also not using your talents to move towards this in a way that is beneficial to you. There is something with delays, a lack of control, and then we have stuck. I'm scared to take this big jump, but I think some of you with the energy in that middle, you're over it. You're over it. Yeah. The King of Swords in the upright is a person that is a business person. They're logical, they're efficient, they're detailed. So it's almost like, be careful that you are not putting delays up because you need it to be perfect. Air signs kind of struggle with that perfectionism thing where it's like, if I do it, it has to be this or it's not right. Be careful of that, because then this is you. The Devil card is your final card in the upright, and this is bondage, self-restriction, addictions, falling back on bad habits. Now, the thing is, you're intelligent. Why are you doing this? Some of you you know that this is the bad habit, or this is the fear, or this is something that's holding you back. Spirit is like, fight through it. You have the sword. Some of you, it's because you want something to look the way that it looks for other people. And that can't happen. It has to be for you, Aquarius. Good thing is you're going to release it. Seven of Swords, release mental clarity moving forward. Some of you really, Spirit is like, sit down and be honest. What are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go? What are you trying to open up? Let go of the negative thoughts, let go of the fear, let go of the procrastination, the overthinking, and let's get it. All right. It's pretty much cutting clear that some of you, it's like you need to get out of your own way because Spirit has something better coming in. Bottom card. Oh, self-sabotage. And that's exactly what the energy is. You may be creating pain for yourself by standing in your own way. Be honest with yourself. What do I need to do? What do I need to do to move forward? Hibernation. Pull away. Pull away from people. Pull away from the stimuli. Pull away from the plate being overloaded. Your soul needs time alone for rest and meditation. Because you need to figure out why you keep sabotaging something. And then once it looks like you do that, metamorphosis, the change begins. And it probably already began. Some of you, I think the change began 4 years ago. Maybe 3. Like a caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you're about to get your wings. So it's like you're sabotaging yourself, and this is self-sabotage. And Spirit is like, stop it, stop it, stop it. Pull away. Focus on you. Don't look at other people. Don't look at other things that you feel like are a distraction where you're supposed to be. What exactly are you trying to do? Because once you really do this, we saw your manifestation was in the upright, which means whatever you're trying to bring in is coming in. Natural born leader. And I think that's why some of you got in the predicament that you are in. You're leading everybody. And some of these people can lead themselves. You were born to lead others is part of your life path, but you're not born to have to be obligated to everybody. Angel numbers, pay attention to synchronicities, numbers that are coming in. Your spirits are talking to you. Wake up call. Spirit is definitely talking to you. You are about to discover your life purpose, and it's not taking care of everybody else around you. Maybe this is putting you in a position of owning your own business, putting you in a position of leading others as a teacher, as a mentor, putting yourself in a position of independence, whatever that is for you. You got it. You got it, Aquarius. Don't overthink it. Don't live your life for other people right now. Really focus on what it is that you need. There's a lot of grief and family obligations that are coming in, but it is showing a release from that and clarity to help you really like hone in on what is right for you. Take the time, pull back, and really focus. Pray, meditate, ask Spirit to help guide you. All right, Aquarius, love you.